Welcome to the Moto Lounge where we talk everything moto. This episode 15,
I'm Jason.
and I'm Justin. This week, we're going into Glendale Supercross, round 5. Let me pop up the pictures. Bam, bam.
All I got to start with is look at that start, man. That's a long start.
That that is
They're
definitely
gonna
a long start, for sure.
they're gonna be coming into that corner really hot. That's like almost the whole length of the track. Shifting gears, hitting that turn. Oh man, exciting. I
Yeah,
think people are going down in the first turn.
I know I want to obviously start off with 250s, but you think Prado, how do you think these starts are going to be for him? Because they're a lot longer. Is it better for
I
him?
mean, I don't know. We'll have to see because a longer start, other people can catch up. It depends on who's shifting gears. What's their gearing like? And
Yeah.
his might be like really short to get out and do a burst, and with a longer start that's not going to happen so much. The burst will be there, but everyone will catch up and then he'll get shuffled behind really quick.
This is the longest one we've had this year, right? Yeah.
Looks that way.
I guess we'll find out when we see it. But from what this picture looks like, yeah, it looks really long.
And then the sand looks interesting, especially coming into the finish line jump.
It's gonna be
That's tricky.
tricky.
It's a tricky track,
And
as Anstey would say.
I'm, we talked about it a little bit, but I'm curious if when you're coming down before, like, this area, if you're gonna jump into it. You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm really
right. I
curious
mean,
if you're jumping this or not.
that would definitely play a factor, but we won't know until Saturday when we actually see what
I
they.
I obviously assume they're jumping out right here, but I want to see if they jump in, they're gonna hit all this, and then they jump out into the finish line or what. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. It looks pretty fun though. I like I like this long rhythm section you got on the side right there. That's gonna favor Tomac a lot. Just saying.
I like this back section too right here. In the back. This little turning rhythm section. I like that.
Right.
The whoop section isn't crazy this week either.
I think they got a little laid up for your boy. Made it a little
We're
easier
we're
for him.
done talking about Jacob. We're done.
Well,
Unless he starts managing to figure it out in the top 5, then we'll talk about him. But either than that, I don't want to talk about him until he's top 5.
he might do good in the whoops, but bad in the sand. So
Oh yeah, like last week, right? He blitzed the whoops almost the whole time, and still did shit. So I don't know. I thought that was the problem. If I guess not.
I
I guess he has more problems in his book.
don't know.
It's okay, motocross.
Yeah, right.
And then we're gonna be 3 weeks into motocross. I'm gonna be saying SMX. I don't know, man. I don't even know. I really
He's
don't.
not even he's not even as consistent as he was last year, this year.
No, he's not. Hunter took that role from him.
So, all right. Sorry, Jacob. You
Hey,
got demoted.
you know it just as much as I do that I went into this year thinking that he was gonna be as good as
Do
he did
something.
last year.
I told you. What did I say? No,
But
he's not.
no,
He's
you
not.
didn't. No, no, no. You just said no to me saying that he's gonna win the championship and he's gonna do good.
And
But
he's not.
if
He's
he was
not.
to stay consistent like he did all year last year, then yeah, then like cool, like that's what I expected from him this year. This time, but I expected that, but you know what I got? 10 times worse than last year. So
he had a hiccup. That's what it is. We're gonna blame it on a hiccup.
last
That's it.
weekend he only had one good out of 3, one good one. And that was a 4th place, I think, right?
He's still stuck on that hiccup. He can't get over it right now. He's
Well,
he's just
that hiccup must be stuck in him because he's stuck.
Oh well.
Anyways, so
Moving on.
250s here.
Deegan.
We ain't predicting yet. Relax yourself. Slow your
I'm
horses.
just I'm just saying.
Well, if you want to start off with Deegan, we could just start talking about him like he's gonna dominate. I mean, what else you want me to say?
I mean, there's not much to go off of. No one else is stepping up. You had Kitchen, trying to do something. Didn't happen. So there's really no prediction there. It's Deegan.
I mean, we got a glimpse of hope that somebody was gonna beat him this year. We had a slight glimpse. Ansty
And
won,
that's it.
Anaheim won, and then just gone, disappeared, poof.
Because you got to understand, no one's going to come up against him. They know how he is. Nobody's going to challenge that.
I mean, it's not even that though. He just takes off. They can't even catch him.
Right. They don't want to because if they get close to him, they're afraid that he's going to come at him. Right.
No, they can't catch him. They just can't.
Well,
Regardless,
they right. I mean, he's just fast.
you know
He
what
could.
Deegan got good with this year though is remember last year how when he would take off, he would take off like he would have seconds on seconds on seconds like ahead. This year
Okay.
he's like just chilling, and then when they start catching him, he starts going
Then he
again.
pulls. Right.
That's something that he has not done in
No, and
previous
that's
years.
and that's what that's what Jet does. That's all those
Exactly.
guys.
That's what I'm
They
kind of
learn.
getting at a little bit.
He's learning a lot. I mean, he's preparing himself for that 450
Hey,
class.
but was it that, or was it he wanted to just do the finger gun over the finish line to kitchen every time?
Probably.
I think that goes hand in hand because I remember when we were looking at the time was just going down and down and down. Like when it came down to the last lap, and then
Like slowing down just
yeah,
enough to say, all right,
right.
I got you. Hey, you're gonna see this. Yeah. No, that's
So it could be either one, but I mean, nah, he's not. He's not
is he
taking
worried?
off. I feel like
He's not worried.
no.
No, he doesn't have to take off and run because who's he scared of? Is he scared of anybody coming up? No. Let it
I,
ride.
I don't even think anybody stopped. Not even close. It's
No.
crazy though. Like it's just crazy how dominant he's been. You know what I mean?
I mean, the other ones just have to step it up. They gotta go for it. If not, you might as well just fight for second, I guess. That's all you're gonna do. So, I
Well,
mean,
that's what they've been
McAdoo's
doing.
consistent. McAdoo's consistent, but he's not fast enough to be up there and challenge anybody, right? Like, not Deegan.
Hmm.
Kitchen. Kitchen's fast, but he's not fast enough, apparently, to challenge. He has bursts of energy, and then he settles. Rider D, he has speed. He's fast, but he can't compete. So this one's a runaway. I'm sorry. I'll call it right now. It's a runaway.
Yeah, and we want to talk about like who does this track kind of suit, and I don't see Kitchen doing very good here.
I mean, I, c- I can see Rider D probably doing fairly well. I can see McAdoo probably doing fairly well. Not to win. I'll tell you that right now. None
Nah,
of them.
we already know.
Deegan's going to take it.
Deegan's good in
But
every environment. Like,
Ansty, he could probably do good here. So you might see Ansty, McAdoo up on the box, maybe Rider D up in there. I'm I don't think Kitchen's going to do well because of the sand. Uh, not saying that he goes down all the time in the sand. Just don't see this one happening. Um, but he might prove me wrong. Hopefully he does. But I don't know. I don't think so. So That's just, eh, that's my little take on it.
No, I agree. I do agree. Now, if our predictions are similar, that means we're both gonna fuck up this week.
Yeah.
We
I'll
have
put
at least
McAdoo. I'll put McAdoo in there though. He's shown promise, but not to win, just to be on the box.
okay. So, what's your 250 predictions for Glendale?
Deegan, number one. Number two, Anstey. And then three, McAdoo.
Okay. Every time I edit these clips, okay, 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 because it's like it makes me think like, oh, okay, this is where I gotta go with this, because I gotta be different. I can't sit there and just say the same people as you. So, my 250 prediction for Glendale round five for the 250 class will be Deegan, Ryder D,
Okay.
and I want to say Anstey, but I'm gonna go McAdoo.
Should have went Mosman, man.
Well, we gotta see. That's my predictions pre-firing qualifying on Saturday.
That's right.
Because
We might get them all wrong, but who knows?
I don't remember I just don't remember how Mosman looks in sand. Well, I know he's gonna do fine in the rest of the sections here, but if that sand slows him down like what I'm thinking, but I also know he's a little bit taller, so I know he could probably maneuver through the sand a little bit better. But I don't remember how he does in sand. Because if it slows him down too much, then I wouldn't take him in third. But if he gets through it cleanly and he gets through it and goes, he'll be fine. But
Well, all of them will be fine as long as they don't go down, right?
that's why
Because
we take each of
all of them.
them.
Oh, it's a prediction. He's gonna crash. That's not cool.
You can't tell me what's cool and what's not cool when you tell me Chase Sexton's crashing every weekend. But I mean, it's
Hey,
happening, so I don't know.
it is what it is, right?
Well, let's go into the forfeit these then. I
this
mean,
is a this is trickier because it's a tricky track.
we both agree off bat. This suits
Tomac,
Tomac,
yeah,
100%.
Tomac number, yeah. Plus, he's gotta maintain that lead. He's gotta have. But Hunter would do good here too. I see that happening.
Yeah,
Call him Mister Number Two.
he's on my podium prediction.
Um, there's so many in the 450 class that can do good. And like last week, we saw the change of hands, how many different winners we can have. Just depends on that start. Again, with the start, this is massive. I think it's going to be a long shot. Like who Tomac, I can see decent start on this one. I don't know about Prado. I don't think he'll start out front, but I think they're just going to close in on him by the time they hit the first turn. That's just my hunch. Webb, sorry, bud. I don't see you getting a good start, but if you can get through the pack, more power to you, bud. But right now, I don't see you being out front on this one. Uh yeah. Um I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna put a spin on it. I want Tomac first.
We're not doing predictions yet.
Why not? I was ready.
No,
Dang it.
because
Dang
I
it.
want to, off of like this start, I think like the people coming out of the, whole shot area, I don't see Prado doing it, but obviously like a Tomac, I see Roxon doing good off the start. If it is as long as what it looks, it's gonna be like a Tomac, Roxon, Anderson, maybe even Malcolm. They should be able to get good, like, just because it's super long, you know. I think they're gonna be the best starters.
What if what if the Ducati gets off and really, jets out there?
It's possible.
What do you
I mean,
Because
I mean,
Corelli did good on 'em on the motocross starts, you know? Those are pretty long.
yeah. Prado does do
Maybe.
good though in motocross starts though. He does great.
True, true,
So
true.
he might do fine here too. I mean, just that start, I'm just trying to see who's gonna be the leading five, like coming out, you know. And
For India.
that was my five right there. With like I said, Tomac should be fine. Roxon should be fine. Anderson should be fine. I'll take Malcolm should be fine,
And your boy.
and probably Justin Cooper.
Because he's pretty good when
He's
it comes to those starts.
yeah, until he goes down to fucking 12th place.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. Be
His
easy on him.
his
I'm the
start
only one that
his
can
starts
say bet.
his starts don't mean nothing when he can't keep it.
No, but I mean, he could possibly. Actually, I could see him up in the top four.
You know
Coming
what
out of
though
that.
too is he might do fine on East Coast. When we get more to the East Coast rounds, he might actually do fine over there.
I think that's how
And
he made up most of his other points.
yeah, and I didn't really think about that until right now. And we're what about to be 5 weeks in?
And I'm possibly, you will see good things come out of Chase Sexton through here, but I bet you he goes down.
Yeah, sand's gonna eat him alive. If it's not the sand, it's gonna be this turn right here.
Let's
He
see.
sucks in full 180 turns.
Or this other one. After you come out of this area right here, and down at the bottom. Yep, right there.
Or it's gonna be he's gonna hit the finish line, jump, and just cave in right here.
Wash the front end out.
Yep.
Whoop.
Or he's gonna get a repeat of what? When did he crash in the sand or wash out the front end? It was Anaheim one, or was it?
One of them. I don't know.
Yeah, it was one of
I
them.
can't-
He wiped out the front end in the sand. No, Anaheim one was when he went into the tabletop. So San Diego, did San Diego have sand?
I don't remember now.
We're getting old. We're getting old.
I'm already there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not that old, man. Definitely wasn't San Diego. It was Anaheim too.
I'm too.
He crashed out in this turn right here. Well,
So again, I say he goes down at least once.
okay, so now,
Could be in practice. Could be in a heat race. Could be in the main event.
it'll be in the main event. It'll probably be heat, main, and qualifying. Might be all three combined.
Maybe,
So,
but
but what?
but top three.
Yeah. So, what is your predictions for the 450 class?
Eli Tomac for first. I'm gonna throw it up and I'm gonna say Roxon second, and I'm gonna throw in Aaron Plessinger
What the
just because I want to see the. Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. Not that it's gonna happen. I haven't got all these right anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? So we're just gonna throw in Aaron Plessinger because I want him to do good.
All right, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna just throw people in because we both haven't been getting nothing right.
Why not?
Well, let me just clear this up. RM Fantasy. Uh, I've had some very good weeks, but my predictions on this YouTube channel have been garbage. So,
Horrible.
so my predictions for Glendale 450 is Tomac first, Hunter Lawrence second, Justin Cooper third,
There we go.
even though this dude just pissing me off. I mean, it's that or Chase Sexton, and I don't even want to take him or even talk about him or even look at him. But
Hey, last time we didn't talk about him, said he wasn't going to do good. He won the race, so he
I told you that beforehand.
probably would.
I took him on my thing. Anyways, um, so if you got this far, obviously hit the like button, comment, subscribe. We're at 66 subscribers. Um,
Oh, I haven't even looked.